Alex Hormozi has a net worth of over 150 million, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how he grew from zero to almost 8 million followers in less than 40 months. So Alex Hormozi spent over 1,000 hours recording content, and he's posted over 35,000 times in the period of 40 months. So here are 6 key strategies that Alex Hormozi used in order to gain over 2 billion impressions, 7.8 million followers in less than 40 months, starting from absolutely nothing. So I actually put in the work to figure out what these key 6 strategies were to save you time I invested. So moving forward with the video, I'm going to be breaking down every single one for free so that you can take these strategies and use them for yourself to make more money without spending $4 million and 3 years of failures that Alex had to spend. So the strategy number 1 is content buckets. So there are 3 types of content. There's entertainment content, where the content's main point is just to get people to watch. So for example, Mr. Beast YouTube videos. Then we have education, where the content's main point is getting people to change what they do. Okay? And the third one is edutainment, where the content point is teaching people while also entertaining them. Now, Alex Hormozi has made entertaining, educational, and even edutainment videos, but as of April 2024, Alex Hormozi has decided to go all in on education type content only. Now, the main reason that he likes making educational videos is he likes people who educate themselves, because people who educate themselves like educational videos, so it just works out perfectly. Now, key strategy number 2 is targeted association. Attract and serve the correct audience with the next 5 tactics. So tactic number 1 is change your thumbnails and titles from vague to clear. Instead of posting complicated thumbnails that don't make any sense, post thumbnails that tell viewers exactly what they're getting involved in. So see this video. This was the first iteration, right? And then that went to that. As you guys can see, he posted that video. Now, tactic number 2 is to change your intros and hooks from confirmation to proof. So instead of restating the title of your video or showing viewers what you're going to talk about, prove that you can actually deliver on your promise you made using proof, which I did at the start of the video. I leveraged proof of Alex Hormozi. So basically, answer the main question that will be running through the viewer's mind. Why should I listen to this person? Hey. Now, tactic number 3 is produce videos that emphasize language around lists, steps, and stories. Now, what Alex Hormozi has found from posting over 35,000 times is that content involving lists, steps, and stories perform better overall compared to vlog style content with crazy amounts of editing. And he also found like platforms in Instagram which emphasize language, meaning more educational copy written out as posts, perform better overall compared to, flashy, high production, talking head short form content. Tactic number 4 is switch from overproduction to effective production. Sometimes overproduction can hurt performance of your videos because viewers are too stimulated or distracted from your main message. Effective production to engage viewers and retaining attention is good, or overproduction, using fancy visuals, sound effects, transitions can often scare viewers away because it's just too much and they can't connect with you with the way they want to. And tactic number 5 is to stop post-production editing and start pre-production research. So instead of just recording videos off the bat and editing everything after with no real planning, schedule all your content ahead of time so production becomes consistent and predictable. Instead of 4 weeks of editing, spend 4 weeks in research. And this is going to allow you to scale faster and produce more content because you essentially have the next 30, 60, even 90 days of content production researched and planned out in advance. Now, the key strategy number 3 is to niche down. Now, what does niching down mean? Well, it basically means posting one style of content for one type of person, otherwise you're going to lose your business. Alex Hormozi went from posting lots of content about lots of different things to focusing on educational content for entrepreneurs who are going to educate themselves. As you can see, he focused on relationships content, went college, food, lifestyle, but he found education works the best and focused on one niche. And this allows him to reach more of his ideal customers and clients faster than before. I see business models, business, strategy, leveraging business, selling in a business. Okay? So that is key strategy number 3 down. Key strategy number 4 is revenue over views. So instead of basing your content success of how many views you get, base your success of how much revenue you make as a result of your actions. Now, Hormozi used to track views as his primary metric, but now he tracks ad revenue because it stands out to Alex as the fastest and most measurable metric. So ad revenue works like this: number of views times revenue per view. Now, by no means that it means his primary form of income, ad revenue, but it is the fastest and most measurable metric to track for developing faster growth and scaling with brand and content, because it just takes into account the quality of your audience and making it easier for you to target your ideal customer. Now, key strategy number 5 is focusing more on long form content and less on short form content. Common knowledge is to drive traffic from short form content to long form content, and then traffic to long form content to funnel. But things have changed, and Alex Hormozi started taking advantage of this. So people who watch, he said that people who watch short form content watch more short form content, and people that watch long form content watch more long form content, and people who watch long form content turn into customers more often than people who watch short form content. So if you're building a brand with the intention to make more money, post more long form content. You should be consistently posting short form content across multiple platforms, but prioritize long form content and make sure your short form content attracts the same audience as your long form content. And the final strategy is key strategy number 6, which is basically assume nothing. Never assume anything about your viewers. Don't expect them to know who you are, what you do, or why they should even listen to you. If you want to build your brand, you have to get in front of people who don't know anything about you, and you can only do that by making content that makes sense to somebody who knows nothing about you. So assume nothing. You can do this in your videos by introducing yourself or your business at the start of every single video and giving your viewers a reason to listen to you. And so let's go over Alex Hormozi's definition of branding. So Alex Hormozi defines branding as a deliberate pairing of things through an outcome. For example, one of my own friends, he has an agency where he helps businesses make sale past, 20K a month with AI infrastructures. And people work with him when they want to make more money. Okay. Now, our business owners, can associate his presence with improvement thanks to, how you brand yourself. But bad branding, on the other hand, is when you pair your stuff with things that your market dislikes. For example, Bud Light got a lot of hate working with, Dylan Mulvaney. So they decided to deliberately pair their drink with Dylan's ideology to potentially attract a new market, and it ended up becoming a terrible branding move on their end because the market did not like where they were pairing the drink with. Now, a few things to keep in mind with branding is that every pairing in your business will have both positive and negative outcomes because different people have different preferences. But as a business owner, you can judge whether or not pairing was good depending on how much money you made afterwards. So what you pair your business with determines 2 key things: who pays attention to your business and whether they go towards your business or away from your business. That means that as a business owner, you want to be pairing yourself with people, experiences, and other stuff that your ideal market likes. For example, Nike is sponsored by famous athletes because they sell to athletes. Now, branding is everything, literally everything in business, right? People tell you who they are or what they stand for or what they pair their brand with. Now, if you want to access this entire document and a full checklist on how you can properly brand yourself, as well as start driving traffic to your business, click the top link in the description. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that for completely free. So do that right now.